Another day, another one of one kind of country.
The Audi RS7 C8.5.
Woo,
Aye, what a car, man.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been a minute since we did a one of one again, and wow, what a car to bring us back. Scale gari, scale pool. By the sound, you can already tell this is not a small engine. It's a 4-liter V8 twin turbo. Turbo hizo mbili.
Hot V8, the hot V8.
It's the hot V8. This is the predecessor. Ile after predecessor is the before, right?
Yeah.
This is the one that came after the Audi RS6, the most famous RS probably out there in the world. Then they came
It's a big
with the
car.
RS7.
It's a big car. It's like a
Huge.
It's like a coupe. I don't understand if it's a coupe or
It's a coupe. It is a
four-door
sedan
coupe or a four-door coupe. You know, it's
Yeah.
just so beautiful, and the way it stands on the road, it has a proper road appeal. You know.
Yeah, this is what you get if you want an Audi RS6, but without the station wagon, without the estate look, because this still has the heart and soul of an Audi RS6.
Yeah. So basically, this is basically the sedan version of an RS6.
Yes, but much newer, more updated. Feels okay. I've never sat in an RS6, but feels really good. Feels like I'm in a baby Urus, a sedan Urus, or a RSQ8.
From the touchpad to the screen, everything feels like the
Everything.
Urus only.
You can see there the infotainment screen. This part especially looks like the Audi RSQ8 for the climate control.
Is this the first Audi RS we've had on the channel?
No, we've had the RSQ8.
No. Like, okay, from the sedans.
Pinya. Oh yes. Wonderful.
Guy. This car
That
pulls, man.
is 600 horsepower and 800 Newton meters of torque from that 4-liter V8 twin turbo.
But lakini unajua sifinyi gari sana.
Yeah, this is this car ilikuja showroom. Alusen, big shout out to Alusen, the ones who imported the car. The car stayed for I think 1 day and it was sold. And also big shout out to the owner.
Shout out to Mr. IE man.
Big shout out to Ayman for bringing us the car today and letting us bring it to you guys for the channel so you can experience the Audi RS7.
You know, guys, it's been a while since we've taken you to the bypass with such a car. Tumekuwa tukipark tu gari pahali and inside roads. So today we said let's take this car to the bypass kidogo. We stretch the legs because of course, you know,
This is an RS.
It's an RS and it's a V8 and it needs open roads, not inside roads. EC 2-liter. Oh, that's a gear 3 pull. My God. Upshift. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Oh my God. This car is just going. Oh my God. What a car. Hey. Boss, Igari. You know, from the driver's seat, you can feel something else, eh? As a passenger, I don't know what you must be feeling, but as a driver, you can feel the pull. You can feel it putting you onto the seat.
And right now you can see we are in dynamic mode. So this car is also 4-wheel drive system, which is it's called Quattro in Audis. So all 4 wheels are powered. 600 horsepower going to all 4 wheels.
Boss, wacha niambie kitu moja. Hii gari pia inakunywanga mafuta. Tukitoka pale, like we just left my town car and I don't think we've even finished 10 kilometers. The range was at 300 kilometers for that fuel. Sio? Sasa imeenda 280 with just one pull. God. Hizi magari.
Yeah, V8 boss. And this car gets peak torque at 2500 RPM. So like hakuna lag, unapata
It's
power yote.
instant. Like let me show you. We'll just show you an example.
2500 to 4000 RPM peak torque. Angalia.
So we are at gear 3. So Georgie said 2500.
Yeah.
So
Which you'll see. Just let it drop down kidogo.
So we'll slow down. Okay, there we go.
Lalisha kitu.
100% torque, 100% power. Oh my God. Boss. Hii gari inaamuka. Hey!
And then there you can see in the infotainment you get it shows you power, it shows you the torque.
Baba. Easy infotainment in the cluster.
Oh yeah, cluster, sorry.
It's been a while, eh?
And then it's beautiful, man.
Najua tumewafanyia ma pickup vlogs mingi sana, so it was good to bring for you a proper performance review. Turbo tail style. Turbo tail style. Okay, minimum to a Mercedes any day, all day. Okay, but remember one thing: this car competes with the GT63, competes with the M8 BMW, and competes with the Porsche Panamera Turbo.
Yeah,
those three cars compete with this model. The RS6 competes with the E63, but remember one thing: the RS6 has the same engine as this car.
Yeah, same engine, just I think different body, newer
The
tech.
E63 has the same engine as the GT63.
Yeah.
And the M8 has the same engine as M5. It's just the body, the weight of the car. Oh.
So this car, just like the E63S, it has something called 48 volt technology, which is basically, it's an 8-cylinder, V8, so 8 cylinders. But once you lift off the throttle for a while, or when you're cruising on the highway, it switches off 4 cylinders. In a road, in a car, 4-cylinder.
Yeah, so basically like how my E63 does.
Yes, exactly.
What is it called? Cylinder on demand.
48 on the Audi, it's called 48 volt mild technology. So that way it saves on fuel, and then the car is just chilling. You're just cruising on 4 cylinders, and then once you just put your throttle, put your foot down, the other 4 zinamka. So you get 8 cylinders back.
Guys, only in Kenya you'll see cows on the main road.
But you're also on the road, no?
Hey, bro.
Wonderful, wonderful, beautiful.
Bro, hii gari inaambuka bwana. Guy. Oh, it's even got a button called RS mode.
Yes.
Guy, check hizo cluster, bro.
It changes.
So it gives you, check it, you remove, you click it again, it takes you back to, now it's on. It's an RS mode. Bro, check
RS
the ambient
mode.
lighting inside.
With RS mode, now you can see traction control is off. You can see that sign over there, traction control off. The display has also changed. So yeah, it becomes a whole different animal.
The whole car just wakes up again.
Yeah.
I mean, from having 70% throttle, now you have 100% throttle full time. Gari zimeamuka guy. Imenishtua.
This guy is quick.
This guy is mad. Wow, gari inanishtua,
A
bro.
beautiful car, eh?
Very, very, very nice car. Okay, enough of pulls now. We give you a small walk around of the car now.
Here it is. Audi RS7, man.
Look at how big those wheels are. 21-inch, my friend. Eh?
No, these are the 22s.
These are 22.
These are the 22s.
But you get options, yeah?
Yes,
So I was
it's
right.
an
You get option. You get option of 21 or 22.
No, you standard, they all come with 21s, but then you can option out with a little bit more money like this, get the 22s.
I mean, if you're buying a car brand new, 0 mileage from manufacturer directly, especially in first world countries, of course you can spec the car to whatever you want.
Yeah, so Audi offer you that extra package where you can get 22-inch wheels, but they don't look out of place. You know, these are SUV sized wheels. This is the size of wheel that you get in something like a Urus is 23-inch.
Yeah, Urus
you get
23
like
even Urus, you know, there's even 21-inch Urus.
Yes, but you see,
the one for African market.
Yeah,
African market Urus, you can get them into thicker tires and smaller wheels, like the first Urus that entered the country.
yeah. So basically, these are wheel size that you get on a SUV, but here they are in a sedan. So guys, comment down below, is this car categorized as a sedan because it's a 4-door, or a coupe because you can see how the roof is slanting like that to reduce cabin noise and better aerodynamics and looks. So just look at how beautiful that car is.
With those indicators animation. Oh,
Yeah,
I love that
the
animation.
looks too sick.
With the new
You can
type of
see
lighting
there.
also.
And the front, you know, like the previous one, you guys know the other Audi RS7s that we have in the country. Oh, lighting. The one for, what's they called? SFRT group. And the other one for El Gapo. you remember how it looked at the front, but now look at how this one looks very aggressive.
It has a much aggressive. So what they've done is they've upgraded the facelift.
Yes.
Much more aggressive look.
Yeah.
Better. What is it called? Slightly more presentable grille. I don't like the grille on the older model, like the one on the new model.
Yeah, this one looks sick. It's very huge. You can see also on the sides here, the inlet for the
intercoolers.
The coolers there. There's the cooler there. There's another cooler inside there. Then you have the huge grille over there with the RS7 logo.
And this guy has zero chrome on it, huh? Zero chrome. So
all blacked out.
So this is basically called a night package. They call them a night package. So it's a full Nardo grille, then has all black accents around it, and that's what makes this car stand out.
Yes, and this one has a kit. It has some
it's called a Matson. It's called a Maxton design, a full Maxton design kit, and they come as an option. You know what's funny? They also come as an option from Audi directly. So Maxton supplies them to Audi, and they can have them on your car, or you can also have the option of buying it separately yourself.
Yeah, it looks sick. So it has the lip, side skirts, and rear diffuser. And also something very interesting, you can see this gap over here. It's an air inlet to the engine bay. Just open the engine bay, we see. And it's not just for show, for looks. It is very functional. So once you pop the hood, you can see it feeds air
from here
to the air intake. So it feeds air from here to the intake to the turbos.
And what's so crazy?
Better cooling.
What's so crazy is that if you look at the older models of these cars, the intakes will take air all the way around into the turbo. For the new age cars like the E63, this model, the intake takes air directly from the front into the turbo. So the car is getting much faster cooling.
This is what they call the hot V8. So there it is, 4-liter V8 twin turbo. It looks really, really, really sick. Look at that car, man. And then you can see the ECU there, right there. So like we said, this car, it's an all-wheel drive system. So all 4 wheels are powered. And then just look at how aggressive
now
the
coming
car
back
looks.
to the rear also has a very nice main look, Joji. Look at that, man. Look at those lights. The full, it's like actually, you know what, if I was to buy an Audi, I'd buy the e-tron GT. It's kind of giving the same kind of vibes, but this is more of a engine, and that's more electric, but that's more powerful.
Yeah, save the engines. Ice forever. And then this is the spoiler.
It goes up and down. I think I can open it.
There's a button you can press and it goes up. Just listen to that exhaust system on this car. Sounds really cool. You can see there's a God for Miajadero.
So now you see even the Porsche Panamera has the same type of spoiler at the back.
Yeah.
And it gives you that kind of vibe. That's why I was comparing this car with that car. You can't compare it with the M5s and the E63.
Yeah, it looks, now you see the spoiler's out, it looks more aggressive. And you can see that kit we're talking about. So it has a duck lid over here.
Duck lid.
Maxton design. And also the
Maxton design diffuser.
Yeah.
Maxton design side skirt. So it's got a full lip kit around it, and these lip kits are not cheap, I'll tell you that.
You can see that.
Over about 5,000, 6,000 pounds for a full lip kit around this car.
And then this car, it's obviously you've seen the new Audi A7s. They look kind of similar, but this car, the only thing that's similar from this to the Audi A7 is the doors, the roof, and what else? I think the boot. Everything else is different. Bumper is different, front bumper is different, the bonnet is different. Even on the bonnet, you can see this huge bulge. You can see that it's bulged up like this. So it can tell you that this is a powerhouse 4-liter V8 twin turbo, not just your 4-cylinder. Front bumper is different there. Then at the back,
you know, in Mulanda says the boot space for these sport backs.
Yeah, there it is. Huge, man. This one proper car for, like, you can look, one can fit inside. There we go. There.
Close the boot.
If this guy can fit, then let's see. If Luki can fit, then yeah, that boot is huge.
Remember, I mentioned to you guys that these cars you can always option them up from the manufacturers directly. Yeah, that means the carbon ceramic brakes, they don't come with the car. It's usually an option. If you have to pay a bit more money, you can get the carbon ceramics, but which is very expensive to maintain also in the longer run. So this has come with 10-port piston brakes. 10-port piston brakes.
10 with piston. Look at how huge that is.
No, that disc is. If you look at the disc looks slightly small, but the caliper looks big. The caliper, it's like how
huge.
It's like my foot. I think even my foot can.
Yeah, it's still small. Your foot is still
Guy,
smaller than that.
That's big, man. Huh?
But how you can tell carbon ceramic brakes, you can see on the disc, you can see those small cracks, they look like creases. That's how you can tell carbon ceramic brakes. And carbon ceramic brakes are really better than normal brakes because
They don't heat up.
they don't heat up much, and these ones especially, they're slotted, so they
Cool down faster.
dissipate the heat better, so cools better. The stopping power is better than your normal discs. So if you can afford it, go for it. So again, this is an option. Pay a bit more money from Audi directly and you get the carbon ceramic brakes. 10-pot piston calipers at the front. At the back you also get the carbon ceramics as well, you can see there, with the 22-inch wheels.
The beauty of having carbon ceramics on this vehicle is that it reduces rotational mass by 34 kilograms, which is why it helps in better handling and performance of the car.
And then now let's go inside. Looky, sit inside. I know this is gonna be a problem with the legroom. Soon as legroom isn't too bad.
It's okay.
Isn't too bad.
If Luki can sit behind, you can sit.
But no, the problem comes here now. Headroom.
There is headroom. Remember, I don't have a big head like yours.
It's not much.
It's fine. Like there's this much space.
No, because it's a slanted roof. It's not much. You can't compare this headroom to what you get in your E63S.
Yeah, I know. Like if you look at look, I'm putting the space here. This is my normal sitting. The space is this much.
Yeah, it's not too much. Sasa hapo kapata dereva akiruka bump kidogo sahau.
Oh shit! Yeah, you can hit your head.
Yes.
Have you noticed, Georgie, that this doesn't have a moonroof? It has a panoramic type of sunroof, but it's not a moonroof.
Yes.
See, it's just got the normal sunroof here. No, nothing at the back.
But the good thing, at least with this new Audi RS7, is at the back you can seat 3 people. Previously, this centerpiece was it was like bulged up, so you couldn't sit. Someone couldn't sit there. So at least now you can sit 3 people at the back.
And you've got your AC controls here at the back. So the rear, you can control the AC here with the vents, the temperature. You've got 2 charging USB ports over here. Your cigarette lighter here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a nice luxury sports car.
Pretty decent at the back.
I don't think I can get out.
Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a hassle.
It's so hard to get out of this car. But
Now, inside of the Audi RS7, you get these beautiful leather seats. They written RS over here, just in case you forgot which.
perforated with honeycomb, eh?
Yes, honeycomb stitching over there, and then these cars, they have memory seats, nice leather. You can see the stitching over there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You get a sunroof. Hebu fungua sunroof kwanza, watu waone sunroof.
But these are the same buttons on the Urus, you know.
I'm telling you, this is basically an Audi RS8 but as a sedan. You get the same feel, you get, especially if let's say you've been in an RS8 or an Lamborghini Urus, same thing.
Full infotainment system, the way it works, let me show you. You have your normal apps here. You have your radio, media, telephone, navigation, phone apps, and the car. Now, usually when you're having such a car, you always put it on car so that you can, the RS monitor, you can monitor your vehicle as you're driving. You can check what type of driving modes you want. You can even edit. There's the way the BMW has M1 and M2, there's RS1 and RS2 on this one, okay? So you can always edit it. You can just come click edit, choose what you want on what options.
That's the best thing.
Yeah?
You get basically two what do we call it, dynamic modes that you can customize.
Yes.
2 customizable modes, RS1 and RS2. So if RS1, for example, click on RS1. Oh yeah, here, edit RS1. You want your suspension to be comfortable, or you want it to be dynamic, you want your steering to be like this, like that, and then you can come here, and then you have RS2 as well. You can change it now completely different to RS1, so that you can get your different.
Yes.
And then by the click of a button here on the steering wheel, RS mode, you can switch from
RS1 to RS2.
RS2.
Dynamic, it takes you back to normal.
Yeah.
You click again, RS1, takes you to RS1. Then you click again, it takes you down to RS2. Now has the different cluster
Display. So you guys
You can raise the car also up from the screen.
Yes, it has air suspension.
Air suspension.
And by the way, the air suspension on this car, it's the car sits 20 millimeters lower than an Audi A7. 20 millimeters lower. So that's how the suspension, the center of gravity of the car is a bit lower, and the handling becomes better than the Audi A7.
So I was trying to put up the spoiler at the back, but I was checking it on the top screen. But funny enough, it's at the bottom screen. So instead of you looking to put up the spoiler from the top here, it's the bottom here. You hold it from here, and there we go.
Yeah.
It goes up.
So it's the same, like you see, even if in the Audi TT, the same, it looks kind of similar, but in the Audi TT it's a button.
Yes.
Then remember, in Audis, like on the Audi SQ5, there's no sport mode. Dynamic is a sport mode. So you could just stuff that mali imeandikwa sport mode. It's dynamic. Dynamic is now the sport mode of the vehicle.
Also, you can select the driving mode you want from the buttons here. Instead of you going touchscreen, you can just click over here, driving mode from here, and you can just click driving mode. And you can turn off traction. You have your 360 view camera around over here. You can control your audio with this knob here. Your gear is here, and your gear is not like a proper, not like a full gear. It's like very nice. It's like feels like in a plane. So you just into D, and you put back into parking. You press parking. You want to take it to reverse. Hold, press the button, push it to front, and it's on reverse.
This is an 8-speed torque converter gearbox. Remember that 8 gears, just like your E63S has E63. What? It's 9 speed. Yours is a 9-speed.
Yeah, multi MCT.
This is an 8-speed torque converter. So yeah, cruising on the highway is also pretty decent on the car, especially with the 4-cylinder mode, where it switches off 4 cylinders and becomes a 4-cylinder. Cruising on the highway becomes easy.
Another cool thing is that this specific RS model has the biggest tips, exhaust tips. But remember one thing, they're fake, eh? Just the tip is original. Look, the tip looks proper, but they're fake tips. There's the exhaust which is inside over there, and you can see there's a valved exhaust. So if you press up, Georgia, go put it into Sport Plus.
Dynamic.
Yeah, put it onto dynamic mode. Sorry, just look how the valve will open inside there. You can see there's one which is closed and one which is open. There you go. Did you see that? So it's the muffler has two outlets, and one usually which is closed with a valve, so it passes through the muffled side, and when you open this one, it closes that side and opens this side. So you can see that it has a nice. You literally saw the valve I was showing you. Another thing is that this car sits 20 millimeters wide on this side and 20 millimeters wide on this side, so a total of 40
millimeters wider than the previous generation.
Yeah, so that it sits properly on the road. The cool thing about this car is it's a rear wheel steering. I mean, you cannot see it when you're driving, but if you come to this angle and see, you just turn. You can see the tire come out. You
can see it.
Now turn back inside. You can see the tire go in.
Obviously, right now when the car is stationary, you can't really see it. But when the car is in motion, the rear wheels actually move. So how it works is, in low speed, the rear wheels move 5 degrees opposite to what the front wheels are moving. So if you're turning right, the rear wheels will move left, so that you can get a better, what do you call it?
Like how the
turning radius.
Yeah, like the Maybach.
Turning radius. But when in high speed, the rear wheels move in the same direction as the front wheels, so that way you get better handling in the corners and outside of the corners. So I mean, this car, this car is about 2-point-something tons, but with all this new tech, the rear wheel steering wheel, how the steering wheel feels and all that,
it covers for all that.
It doesn't feel that heavy when you're driving. I haven't driven it yet, but we're about to find out, and yeah, let's go and see.
Now Joji is on the driver's seat. What do you call him? The Stick Junior.
The steering wheel feels very light.
Feels like a plane, yeah.
Yeah, and now we're in dynamic mode, which is the sport mode. So normally most cars, the steering wheel usually feels a bit heavier. This one feels still light, which is nice.
It's perfect.
And actually, this car normally it sends. It's quattro. It's all-wheel drive, but it's a bit more rear biased from default. It sends 60% of the power to the rear wheels and 40% to the front. But in dynamic mode, it can send up to 85% of the power to the rear wheels. And now we're in dynamic mode, and what a car, man.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's instant, huh? There's no like delay.
Oh, and the carbon ceramics. Whew.
You can feel how the braking is so good.
Yeah, I mean, if you can afford to pay that extra few £1,000, if you're from UK, or few $1,000 to get the carbon ceramics, go for it, because igari unaguza to the brake pedal and it stops. So it also has a mechanical center diff, which can shuffle the power around here and there from the front to the back. Feels like I'm driving a Boeing 777-15 124
spaceship, huh?
Yes, that one, but still a spaceship. Ile ya red.
See what happened?
Not that one. So
the suspension
feels good. Like current roads are not. This inside current roads are not the best. They're a bit rough, but you can't really feel any of that with this suspension. So, like when we were saying about we were talking about the what's it called? The options you can get from when you're speccing this car out brand new. Things like we said the exhaust, the carbon ceramic. Oh, you can get a sports exhaust when you spec it out yourself. So, but the problem with these Audis and and the Urus as well, it has a soft limit at 4,000 RPM, so they don't sound the best. Even with the sports exhaust, it sounds a bit better, but these cars, I feel like they need a downpipe to sound extremely good.
But you can't even blame them. It's the European law.
Yeah, the 4,000 RPM limiter is just...
They're not allowed to have catless cars.
Yeah.
That's why the way you see them when you're doing decatted cars, there's a lot of issues they have to go through.
Bro, that throttle feels so light. You just press it and the car is just going. That torque, at 2,500 RPM, you get full 100% torque. That's Abu. Yeah. And then so options, you can get a sports exhaust with this car from factory. If you option it out, if you pay a bit more, you can get heads-up display. This one currently doesn't have heads-up display. What else can you get? The carbon ceramics, like we said.
Finya gari sasa.
Nimeongea sana.
Nice, Georgie.
Brother. F90 who? Mlikuwa mnasema F90 hapa sijui. I think this will cooler the F90.
No, but that's what I'm telling you. You can't compare this car to the F90, man.
Stock for stock, this will cooler an F90 badly. Inaifanya hivi inakula, inamaliza, ina lamba hadi sahani.
Ai bro.
Yeah.
Uchawa ongea vibaya bwana. F90 don't joke with those cars. Those cars are quick. I mean RS7. One thing I'm so glad is that nimejoin your club. Because when I had the C63, nilikuwa najoroshwa bro. But nikiingia momentum, hawana hizo kama mimi.
Nini hizo sema hizo?
They don't have what I have here.
What is that?
Unajua hata babangu anaonanga vlog zangu. I know you know, but okay. Oh bro, I didn't expect you to pull, man. I just felt my I'm trying to think of which organ, because one can go up because the intestines are too big to go up.
Brother. Quattro system. Lakini unajua watu wanasemanga pale kukinyesha, watu wa Audi wanapakingi chini ya daraja hadi kuache kunyesha. Sijui kama ni ukweli hadi
kwa steering rack.
Yeah, just steering rack.
But you can feel how soft the steering is, yeah? That's why. The steering rack is so good.
It's really, really good.
Did you napitwa na even na ma exit?
Wacha wapite. Bro, this guy is really good. So, in the topic of RS6 or RS7, which one, first of all, do you think looks better?
The RS6.
The RS6, yes.
No, the RS6, the old model RS6.
The wagon, yes.
Yeah. And the RS7, the new shape, this one, oh, this is beautiful. Yeah,
RS7, this one looks way better than
I would not buy the old RS7, I'd buy this RS7. Hey, check that G-Wagon on Monster results. Georgie. This guy is crazy, bro.
So it also has a rear sports differential. So we've talked about the mechanical center diff. It also has a sports rear differential where it can send different power to the different wheels, rear wheels, just to in corners for better handling and better power.
If this wheel is having maybe 40% of power and there's more what is it called? More what do you call it?
Grip.
More grip on that wheel, it takes the power onto that one and reduces the power on this one so that it balances off instead of you losing out. Why did they put this on the road? Why is that on the road?
Kenha, Nakura.
Bro, that's crazy.
Mwache mchezo, man.
I mean, with the airbag suspension on this car, it feels so nice, huh?
Yeah, you just feel like
it's like luxury in a sports car.
Yeah, man. Imagine you can also option this car with soft closed doors.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, Audi lakini wewe ni wachoyo. Hey, hii gari hizi ingia hapo.
Inaweza ingia.
Audi ni wachoyo.
Ingia kutoka hiyo.
Hawataki kupatia watu full, wanataka ulipie kila kitu.
That's how they make money. Same thing with Porsche.
You want soft close? Pay an extra £1,000. You want heads up display? Pay an extra, I don't know, £1,500,000.
£1,500,000.
£1,500.
Wewe fanya hivi, wewe baki tu kwa currency ya Kenya. £1,500,000, you know how much that is? 1.5 million pounds. That's a lot of money, man.
Wanagonga tu watu huko nje. But anyways, watu Audi.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yeah.
And if you did, make sure to like.
First of all, guys, 100,000 subscribers. We are almost just 2,000.
Oh yeah, we are almost touching 100k subscribers.
Very close. Very close.
Kakimunju tunaibika hapo. And of course, what do you think, Georgie?
I think think this car is really amazing. And there's another one of one car coming after this vlog. Right after this vlog, there's another one of one car coming
in
to
Kenya.
the channel in a Land 2 heavy, and we're getting it as the first one. So guys, if you want to see that vlog, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you like this video, share it to your auntie, your
Yeah, please make sure
uncle.
you like. Just like. Don't even share. Just like.
Even
If
your
you like, it will share itself. It will do for you itself.
Even your ex-girlfriend, tell her bana watu wamedrop. Kila mtu waambie wa watch Turbo Tales.
Yes, please.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like,
Share
comment,
and subscribe.
when will you see them next?
On the next video. Peace.